taking advantage of Lucina's floatiness. Right? Like on paper, Palutena is really, really good against straight-up floaty characters. She is the queen of the sky. Really good at playing the anti-air game and taking advantage of the somewhat linear recovery routes you have to have sometimes as Lucina, given your explosive flame and the auto reticle. We're taking it to a stage like Town and City. Yeah, you remember that day, bro.
I remember it. Very fun.
A wise man once told me, no one ever picked Town and City with good intentions.
Nope. I love that. And also, literally to start off this match, Lucina just ran in and low profile the auto reticles, maybe using that as an option to get in against Marvale. But right now, let's see how he plays grounded. Not going to be grounded for too long. Marvale finding a nair. Trying to get out of this punch, trying to get out of this advantage. Really good explosive light against Mr. E. Right there, trying to come back. Able to do so. Gets into that back air. I think an issue we saw back in TCNJ at King was that Mr. E tends to play, you know, two different play styles. Yeah, he has this very decent play style that can be very easy to punish. Whoa, not go for it. Also, when he gets in, it's really difficult. Or Jen was able to call it out, so maybe Marvale will do the same here.
Might be a little on the nose because it's another Fire Emblem sorority character versus Marvale in the same bracket. We're already seeing a problem early on for Mr. E that Marvale was really good at countering specifically is these aggressive reversals from ledge. And we're seeing it. Hey, Excel, right there! Right there! I kind of know what I'm talking about, you know? It's like, oh my god! Yo, this guy Momo, sometimes he's smart. Sometimes he's smart.
But when he is, it's very, very.
When I'm right, I'm right. That's all I'm saying. No, but it's, you see there, it's like you're like almost encouraged to find the person against Palutena.
Yeah.
Because you want to get her out of the air, you know, find your combo game started. But Marvale recognizing that and playing just to counter that. It works out every single time.
Especially if your opponent is not anticipating. Really good fair as a dash attack as well, just to keep Mystery off stage. Trying to find maybe some more reversals, but Mystery playing it safe, trying to air dodge to get back into the stage for that forward air. Again, like you mentioned before, trying to get in with this aerial, with this forward air. Marvale anticipating getting with that back air as well. Marvale trying to get up. Whoa, both for a crazy counter. Unable to hit it. Mystery getting hit with this jab as well, gets sent off stage. How do you come back? How do you edge guard as Marvale? You don't. Try to wait for him to come back. Find an option of what he wants to do off that ledge. Maybe punish it.
He's doing it very well, but Mr. E finally has the center of stage. He's trying to. You can see that he's just literally trying to keep his toes glued there in the middle.
Literally, man. Now Marvale waiting for Mr. E to overextend here. But you got to do in a situation like this. Town and City, man. He's not in the back. He's not going to do it just yet. Mr. E needs literally anything. Trying to get his hands back with Palutena. Get back into this game. Hiding his time. Air dodging in there. Not going to find that nair. Something there. There's a down tilt. And the dash attack is going to do it off the ceiling. Even on the higher ceiling here on Town and City. Man, the lesson for today, for all my beautiful viewers at home, yo, stop going for reversals in the corner on Marvale. The guy knows how to counteract them, man.
It's just not going to work.
It's not going to work.
I mean, even on Town and City, you saw Mr. E try to use that platform, jump on that platform, and try to mix up his recoveries by staying on there, maybe dropping down and going for an aerial, even jumping ahead. And Marvale's just ready. He's like, all right, bro, I'm just going to wait for like an F smash, like an up air. So many options Palutena has to be able to juggle and be able to catch you in the air. You just have to respect it.
No, just like how you touched early on about the two modes Mystery has of the aggressive, all in your face mode to try to find the damage early on, and the more methodical, slowing it down, and jump more into the second switch off here of like slowing it down, recognizing that these opportunities will open themselves up. Recognizing that Marvale is puts a lot of this pressure by putting out his own pressure. You know, it's like defense is more attack.
Yeah.
You know? And Lucina can most certainly counteract that. We see right there, you can just kind of like go for a dancing blade or an aerial out of the corner just like that and counteract Marvale when he gets over aggressive.
Yeah, and able to catch that teleport as well with the down air. Once again, trying to do it with Marvale with a really good route, mixing up his recoveries, understands that Mr. E is going to be there no matter what, trying to get these backers as well. Has center stage, he gets sent off with that dash attack, really good air dodge. He's able to come back. You can see that Mr. E is so desperate to come back into the center with that roll on ledge. Marvale gets that nair off. Can he find his kill? Trying to go for the back air, but an amazing dolphin slash into the down air from Mr. E to take off that first stock.
Amazing stuff there with the high recovery, recognizing he's going to keep Marvale down there underneath the ledge. Going to He's back into the driver's seat here as well. The slowing it down in your mind, you know, recognizing that Marvale is playing the very much over-aggressive game and being able to counteract that intuitively. There with the double there. Marvale definitely going to take that on the chin, saying, you know what, man, you're ready for me to counteract my aggressive gameplay. By all means, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to find so much damage out of the corner there.
Whiffing that dash attack, really good punish there for Mr. E. Trying to catch his teleport as well. It's like, it seems so easy, right, to anticipate Marvale going for these high teleports, maybe onto that platform. Mr. E still struggling to find his hits, going for these down airs, even these up airs, huge hitboxes that would be able to cover it. Marvale just doing a good job of utilizing that unpredictability of that up air. Back. Speaking of upbeat, dancing Dolphin Slash coming out. Once again for Mr. E to send him off stage. Let's get another dash attack. Again, those two moves, dash attack and back, are going to be so crucial for Marvale when it comes to trying to maybe catch out Mr. E. Oh, what the heck? What an option.
Sure, man. Ooh, wow, the counter, okay. So that various counter to avoid that near double source of flame and make that longer space, try to dissuade Mr. E from running into being aggressive, opting for your own counter. Catch the flow, dropping down to a knife to make it back to ledge. Marvale, both these players giving and taking for their own game plan. Really excited to see how they kind of take the other person and give it an extra inch. Extra. We're inching longer, further. I feel like by the time we get to the end of the set, we're going to be seeing the two best players in Ultimate history. There's no doubt in my mind.
Ooh, and then there to be able to cover every single option, honestly, for that ledge off. Like, if you go for a neutral get up, you go for a roll, you jump, you're going to hit by that nair, and it's just going to kill Mr. E. Keeping it even with Marvale, still trying to land that nair so big and such a crucial hit for Marvale to come back. Able to catch that neutral get up with that down tilt as well, maybe trying to look for it back there. No, mixes it up. Lovely empty hops into the down tilt once again. Does he go for it a third time? No, instead opts for the back air. Allows for Mr. E to come back on the center stage, get these nairs off. Really good landing forward air as well. Reads the roll with another nair. But isn't able to find this kill. Just again, understands or knows where Marvale wants to go with these upbeats. Isn't able to punish it. That might come back to bite him in the butt. Not just yet. As he goes into game number 3 with a game in hand.
And honestly, game 2 and obviously game number 1, right? Where now Mr. E in the driver's seat here, recognizing Marvale getting over aggressive out of the corner, Marvale getting desperate to find that hit, getting back into the fray. And both these players having the peace of mind of both those different sides of the coin, either putting on the aggression or slowing it down, putting the game to their pace. That makes it so interesting where now in game 3, Marvale's like, okay, do I keep doing the something I was doing earlier? Do I switch it back to game number 1? Or do I play to this game? Do I keep playing my own game to prove the word game kept it close? And so many questions. We'll see here in the game 3 of going back to 160 once more.
Getting this upbeat off as well. Marvale playing neutral and playing this advantage very well, but Marvale again using his upbeat. Come back on the stage, just gets a huge combo, but whips the up air. Marvale dropping a combo, not looking too good, isn't able to extend off of that ledge as well. Big up air, Palutena not catching on that middle platform. Must be tough for Marvale, and it's looking tough to come back. This down tilt doing so well, finally gets in there to come back. Mr. E able to catch Marvale, trying to approach maybe a forward or something like that with tilts, with retreating aerials for that matter as well.
More aggressive there with that crushing grab. Definitely going to take advantage of recognizing, catching Marvale on the back foot with that retreating forward air. Now putting up the aggression off stage, catching that Palutena again, jumping in, going for a reversal, and opting for your opponent to swat them out of the air. Very good stuff. Ooh! We're getting silly when it comes to the platform. Uh-oh. Get out of there.
Too sticky for her. Getting that nair into the backer off. Really good uses of a jump from Mr. E. Still living. What an air dodge to escape Marvale. Trying to go for that back air. Trying to go for these retreating aerials to keep Marvale at bay. Air dodge down, and hey, if it works, it works. I'm not going to complain. Marvale looking for that F smash again. You can see that he's really panicking right now. Like initially, I was thinking, hey, maybe you can go for a grab with Mr. E holding on the shield, because Mr. E's waiting for Marvale to approach with these dash attacks, forward airs, back airs even, and then just going for like a nair out of shield, and it's worked. Finally gets the dash attack there, finding an option he wants, but could be over or not, he's at 80% on the second stock.
Mr. E looking to keep Marvale back in the corner as well. Looking to Palutena towards the center of the stage, right? Recognizing that the aggression is not going to be serving him too well. Putting Jack the ledge there. Oh, unfortunately, no tech there. Mr. E definitely going to take advantage. Taking the ledge once more. Driving on the ledge over and over again. Marvale is on the hunt. He wants that Punisher going deep on the ledge, and I feel like it's going to come eventually. Not mix up that recovery. Stop retreating there eventually.
He just misses that forward. That definitely would have been really good for Marvale to find it. Again, it's really just coming down to Marvale and both these players really, like being able to read their opponent, just either not spacing their moves correctly or just not finding the right hits at the right moment. Really good forward air right there on that ledge. It's still pressure on that platform. Marvale has got to find his way back, find his footing. Still not able to do so. Mystery with an amazing grab on that ledge, and it just keeps on going for Mystery.
Ramping up and up, keeping the pressure out there again and again. That check comes out the corner as well. Mr. E is going to find the anti-air off that Tennessee platform with that back air like an absolute masterclass.
Insane ledge trapping, edge guarding right there. And I think that's why Mr. E initially wanted to go to Town and City, was he wants to try and catch Marvale on these platforms. He wants to try and charge Marvale. He understands that his aerials have the ability to be able to cover that entire platform, finding these backers, finding these nairs, and just catching up Marvale, trying to mix up his recovery. We're seeing Marvale go back to the stage. Do you think this is the right pick for Marvale to go back to Town and City after that?
Honestly, I think it's the fact that Marvale is slowly piecing up where Mr. E's been playing the entire time. He's just retreating back to ledge, finding the punishes exactly where it's needed. You know, and I feel, oh my God! Yo, forget what I'm talking about. Yo, Mr. E is, for lack of a better term, making shit up. Excuse my French. I might be just about that. Mr. E is playing on a whole different level right now. Like, it's just the sheer confidence, you know? That's what you see in a matchup like this, where it's just like two Titans going at it, and like playing your anti-air game to a T, not letting Marvale play the game. It's just like sheer confidence, and it's working out perfectly.
Ooh, Upto gonna finally kill there on Town and City. Man, 170, that was bound to kill. But no, Marvale getting pieced up, especially there, might have destroyed his mental. Let's see if that really did have any effect as Marvale trying to go for that F smash again. He's reaching a lot, and then he does it again with that counter. Getting hit with that forward air once again from Mr. E. And it's back to exactly what happened that last stock in that last game. Mr. E holding down the fort on that ledge for so long, and even finding ways to come back as well. Getting hit with this down tilt, using the phantom footstool to come back. Intention or not, still finding his way to apply this pressure on Marvale.
Up there again, the immediate recovery. Oh, teleport down into immediate shield breaker. Mystery, we haven't seen it in quite a bit, but it's nice to see you again. The shield breaker classic. Now, one stock away from moving on in this bracket. Mr. E is looking unfazed, undeterred. Buzzword.
Undeniably, he's going to take the stock right here. If he's able to just lock in, really get up once again. Yeah, you can see Marvale really trying to go for these smash attacks, find a kill somehow, but Mr. E calling it out, gets that forward as well. Marvale not getting the hits he wants. It's looking like a bloodbath right now.
Oh, finally staying poised there, gonna find that up tilt. Definitely Marvale looking to ramp up a little bit here. Playing maybe off some more of the grounded game, recognizing how Mr. E's kind of got the on lock in the aerial game. Gonna find a good punisher on that Dolphin Flash. The trick in there. Nice Palutena combo. Wait a minute, okay. Counter City can make your dreams happen, okay. Wait a damn minute, Jellyfish.
Still possible. Gonna get this back air. Yes, he does. Is he gonna find a way to get this edge guard? No, trying to go for the down air instead. As Mr. E on the edge, finally gets that back air off. If he can take a stock here, the air dodge, not gonna kill just yet. The reversal with the Dolphin Slash as well. How do you come back? Really good patience from Mr. E. Waiting for that roll and waiting for that teleport. Time and time again, getting that aerial and killing. Gets a game 4 to win on Marvale and moves on to face the winner of our next set, Syrup versus Justin Byleth. But what an amazing turnaround from Mr. E, especially after that first game.
Oh yeah, no, I mean honestly, Mr. E, as like that's the peak of what we can see him play at. You know, it's the fact that like he is so good at like if you hone in on one specific thing that you really got to do, and he has that objective in mind, he can make it happen. Against Marvale, that one thing is like, yo, I got to stop this guy from jumping. He keeps jumping, and I keep getting hit, and I keep dying. All right, bet. I got to stop him from jumping? By all means. I've got my retreating forward air. I've got my dash back F tilt. I've got my dash back up tilt. I've got my nairs to cover your jump from ledge. You put all that together with a situational way to when to use each one, and Mr. E has got a recipe for, oh yeah, so you can't get in. So now it's getting silly with how I find my damage when I find that first hit.